guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. We are here in Mammoth Lakes. We will be hiking up to Duck Lake, passing several lakes, going up to Duck Pass, and the trailhead elevation is 9,000 feet with a little under 1,800 feet of elevation gain. It's just under about 8 miles round trip. So yeah, we've been in the area for a couple of days now, so we're somewhat acclimated to the altitude, and yeah, this should be a really cool hike. So yeah, we'll see you out on the trail. We started our hike a few minutes past 8 a.m. and the trail so far, first 50 feet or so, it's pretty beautiful. Yeah, there's already ascent up into the mountains. But yeah, we're here on a Tuesday, and the parking lot is about 40% full. And there's also vault toilets at the trailhead as well. So we just ran into, I believe it's called a white-tailed deer. I'm not sure of the official name, but he was just hanging out in the forest, so we just stopped for a little bit. This is just incredible. I'm speechless. It's just me, Gabby, my nephew, about two other people that are here. But other than that, no one else is here. Crystal clear water at the beach and mountains in the background. Once again with trees. Looks like there's a marsh in the distance. Beautiful peaks. Just incredible. Just looking at my Gaia app, it's saying that I've hiked 2 miles so far to Skelton Lake, more or less. So depending on the route that you're taking to the second lake on this trail, the Duck Pass trail, might take you more or less than 2 miles to get to Skelton Lake. So we have just about 2 miles to go to reach Duck Lake. I just love stream crossings and trails that parallel water. I would prefer to hike trails where the environment has lakes and streams and stuff and meadows. It's just beautiful. I love it. This trail isn't as bad as I thought. Like I said, it's only a little under 1,800 feet of gain. The first mile or so, you're going to be climbing about 800 feet or so. Then after Arrowhead Lake and Skelton Lake, it sort of mellows out a little bit and is flat. And then about at the 2.3 to 2.4 mile mark, you're going to start climbing a little bit again, but it's very gradual. And like I said, it's only 1,800 feet of gain. Wow. So we're coming up on our third lake here, Barney Lake. There's some tents, some backpackers and stuff. And once again, just incredible. I have no words. I'm always speechless when I'm up in the mountains. Just beautiful, beautiful nature, surrounded by mountain peaks and lakes. This pass here, call it Duck Pass, which is the easiest navigable route to Duck Lake, which is just on the other side of this hill. So this is where the hike actually starts. And now we start the serious climb. What's cool though about this is that once we get up to the pass, we should have a really good bird's eye view of Barney Lake. So I'm looking forward to that. All the way up there, saw some mules, and there's also some other hikers as well. So I will be going all the way up there. It looks really intimidating. Once again, the cameras don't accurately depict what I'm actually seeing in terms of the scale. So hopefully I could get up there within the next hour. I have this huge talus field. It's massive. It's large boulders. It's incredible. The sense of scale is just makes you feel insignificant, makes you feel really small when you're out here in these mountains. Amazing nonetheless. Wow, this is incredible. Oh man, this is really beautiful. I wanted to hike to Thousand Island Lake and then Kearsarge Pass, but the latter of the two is too far from where we're camping at. It was just too complicated to get to Thousand Island Lake given the days that we were here. But this Duck Lake is, I don't know, it's indescribable. I have no words. You have the beautiful mountains in the background, beautiful silver mountains, the peaks as well, and the dark blue color of the lake. And we're high up on the ridge too, so we have a nice overview, bird's eye view of the lake. It's really stunning. I guess you could hike to that lake too. It'd be really awesome to set up camp over there. Probably have it pretty much almost to yourself, or even down there would be incredible too. Wow, this is beautiful. It's probably one of the most beautiful lakes I've ever seen. You have the mountains in the background. Just beautiful. I'm making my way down now. There's Barney Lake for reference, and then I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but there's the trail. There's a series of switchbacks that take you up through Duck Pass. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not as steep. It's just a gradual incline to the pass, and then Duck Lake itself is, man, it's jaw-dropping. It's gorgeous. One of the most beautiful alpine lakes I've ever seen in my life. I would definitely do this hike a million times over. It's just incredible. And then there's Mammoth Peak in the background and a series of other mountain ranges and peaks that are super colorful, and it's just a really beautiful hike. So I just came from all the way up there. It doesn't look as high on the camera, on the video, but it's pretty significant. However, it's a pretty gradual incline. And yeah, I apologize for the wind if it's kind of windy right now, but yeah, still got a little bit of ways to go to get to Barney Lake. Right, as you can see, we made it back to the trailhead, and it took me about 5.5 hours with all the filming and stuff and taking pictures. Just under 8 miles with about 1,600 feet of gain. I think Gabby has about 1,700 or 1,800 feet of gain. So somewhere around there to get up to the pass at Duck Lake. We didn't go all the way down to the shore, but very beautiful regardless. And I forgot to mention there's also a water spigot at the trailhead in addition to bathrooms. So yeah, very fun trail. Strongly suggest doing this. It's moderately easy by hiking standards, and it's very accessible considering that it's really close to Mammoth and Lake Mary. But yeah, if you found this video helpful or useful, or valuable for you in any sort of way, please do us a favor and click on the thumbs up button. And if you want to continue watching content on our channel, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.